If I would ask you, how good do you think can you control your thoughts? On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you say? Most of the times when talking to people, and especially in my praxis, people are struggling with their mindset. Too often they have the feeling they can't control their thoughts. And this has also an impact on our level of happiness in life. And in today's video, I want to explain to you why this is the case and what you can do to escape your monkey mind and to get back in control of your thoughts. So first of all, it's important for us to understand that our thoughts and being an overthinker maybe causes pain, mental and emotional pain mainly. And the reason for that is that when we are thinking, we're either in the past or we are in the future, but we are not in the present. So when our thoughts shift to the past or to the future, unfortunately, most of the times they are negative. And we are constantly comparing ourselves with the people and the world around us. So what does your neighbor maybe have, for example, his house or your neighbor's car? You compare yourself with someone in social media who's just been on a fantastic vacation on the Bermudas. And our mind tells us then, ooh, this person was able to go to the Bermudas for 2 weeks and we are at home. We couldn't afford it, or we don't have the time, or, well, we have the kids, so it's impossible for us to go on vacation right now. We are not flexible. So we are all the time is our mind comparing. And that's important for us to understand. So whenever you're thinking and you shift towards some negative thoughts, we are constantly comparing. I do an experiment here in my praxis regularly, or when I go to companies for a keynote as a speaker, and I ask someone from the audience to come to the stage, on the stage, and just maybe sit in a chair. And the other people in the audience, their task is actually to tell me or share with all of us what they can actually see. So what do they notice or recognize at the person sitting in the front? And most of the times there comes to things like, well, she looks nervous, or he looks happy, or yeah, she's wearing a fancy skirt, or he's very slim, or he looks sporty. And then what I do is I want to create awareness for the difference between judging someone or something and just being an observer. So it's not about what we think or what we interpret, what the person maybe might feel like, or if we like what we see or if we don't like what we see. And for us, it's important that we practice regularly to be more the observer. And that means, for example, when someone is on stage, I can see, for example, this person is wearing some high heels, or this guy is wearing a jersey, or this woman has blonde hair or blue eyes. So I hope you can see the difference. Here we are the observer, but on the other side, we are judging all the time. And this causes pain, mental and emotional pain. So I would suggest that you practice from now on in your daily life to be more the observer. The result will be that you won't shift to the past and you won't shift to the future. You won't compare yourself with the world and the people around you. Instead, you're gonna be the observer and you will see the reality as it is and not as you think it could be, or you're used to it because of some patterns or some things that you experienced in the past. And this happens all the time. When I do this exercise during a keynote or in a course, I can tell you it's about 80 or 90% that people are judging this person, what they see, what they think they see, or what they think that the person feels, instead of observing. And when we observe, then we are neither in the past nor in the future. We are in the present. So you are really using your senses. You are really using your eyes, your ears, your tongue. You know, what are you tasting? What are you, your nose? So what do you smell? And especially also, what do you really feel? And this is crucial for us if we want to get our thoughts under control and live a happier life. We need to shift our mindset to the present, to be an observer instead of being the overthinker, either thinking about some stuff from the past or the future. So maybe you are asking yourself now, so what can I do in my daily life to practice this? And I would just suggest you practice this in your family, in your business, when you're doing your hobby, or when you have to do with some other people, or you just in nature maybe. You can do it with a tree. So when you look at an oak, we can judge the oak again and say, oh, this is a beautiful tree, or, well, you know, it's not so nice because the leaves are all gone, it's autumn or winter time, so it looks a bit sad. Or you could say, oh, let's have a look at the tree and see how old it is. So you're analyzing again. So we are deep in thoughts. And on the other hand, you can just say, hey, I see a tree. And you don't judge it. It's not necessary if it's an oak or if it's some other tree. Just observe and see the sensations of this tree. It's just a tree. And you can simply observe it. So what can you see without judging it? What can you hear? Maybe you hear the leaves in the wind. Maybe you can hear some birds sitting in the tree. What can you feel when you touch the tree? And so on and so forth. What can you smell? So that's it. So by doing that, you are in the present. And this is similar to a meditation. You could even combine this now with some breathing techniques. Keep it simple. Just add a few breaths, conscious breaths in your belly, for example. Or shift from the awareness that you have this tree to your awareness within yourself. So ask yourself, okay, what am I feeling like right now? What am I thinking? Without sticking to the thoughts, okay? So just let them pass by like a cloud in the sky. But just create some awareness for the outside world as an observer, and do the same for the inside world. And by doing that regularly, you're going to be more and more a monk. You're going to be in the present. And this will have a huge impact on your whole mindset. This feeling of helplessness, of not being able to control the monkey mind, will go away. The more you practice being in the present. And the more you're going to be in the present, the better you will be in what you are doing right now. And it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's your sport. Maybe it's your music. Maybe it's your instrument. Maybe it's something in business. Maybe it's a conversation with a good friend or your husband. The quality of your life will change completely and you'll never want to go back again. And now it's up to you. It's your choice. Do you want to be able to control your thoughts more in the future? Then work on your observer skills. Go to the present. Let go of the past. Don't worry about the future. Try this out in your daily life and let me know in the comment section how it worked. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to get in touch with me via the TidyCal link in the video description below. I'd be happy to hear from you. In case you like the content, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Take care and see you soon. Bye.